What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're gonna tone down the energy a little bit and we're gonna have a nice and honest conversation around business. People are really curious about how to grow their business. How do I market my company? How do I land more clients? That's how they send the DMs. Hello, Chris, how do I land more clients and increase my revenue? I've been through the trenches myself. I've seen what's worked. I've seen what hasn't worked. I'm gonna try my best to have a free flow of thought. That's so hard to say, free flow of thought, going over some of the topics that will ultimately land you more clients, increase your revenue. Hopefully you get to work on doper and better projects. And on that note, let's start jumping into some of the tips. The most important tip, you must get yourself a little kitty. That's the #1 tip in marketing, is get yourself a cat. We're actually gonna go start our day. This is gonna be kind of like a vlog tutorial. We're gonna be building desks and maybe playing with Luna a little bit more as we teach you a few things. So let's start. Here is today's mission. Open all the boxes, build things that are in those boxes. It's definitely gonna take the rest of the day. Before I spun that, I should have checked to see what was in there. There could have been something super fragile. Tip #1, I'm just gonna tell you, I'll open the box in a second. Tip #1, take an honest look on where you're actually getting business from. When we're in our day-to-day and we're making content and taking photos and going out and shoots and working on all this stuff, we just kind of start marketing and doing all the things that seem like, I should be doing this. This seems right. Someone told me to be doing this. Take a moment to pause, just pause, and actually take a high-level look on where you're getting your business from. Are you getting it from posting videos on Facebook? Are you getting it from Instagram? Try to slow down on the other areas of marketing and really beef up where you're getting your clients from. And in most cases, from my experience and from talking to other friends and business owners, they get a lot of jobs from referrals and word of mouth. I think this is for the chair. Filing cabinet, done. Chair, done. For our business specifically, where we were getting the most clients and leads from was from word of mouth. So we were like, all right, how do we beef that up? How do we get more clients and how do we make that referral system even better? So what we did is we created an incentive program for our clients. So we would tell them hey, if you share our project on Facebook, I'll give you 10% off your next shoot. Creating whatever incentive that you think will work for that client means that they're motivated to go out and actually speak on your behalf and promote you. Word of mouth marketing is arguably the best type of marketing. Once someone goes out and says, hey, this company is great, they don't want to go and look for other people. I really trust John. He has great integrity. I love the marketing that he's doing. I'm just going to go with his recommendation. And that goes so far. A really good incentive is to just have them leave a Google review. And then when you send your invoice, give them $50 off or something like that. Then they're really happy. Then they want to promote you even more so. Now, I actually have a really cool story that I wanted to share with you. A friend of mine owned a wedding photography business and he would only do super high-end clients. But what he would do is he would treat those clients like gold. Every time he did an engagement shoot, he would get this box made and then he'd put pictures inside of the box and print them out, make them look really amazing. I think he spent something like $300 to make this box look so amazing. And he told me every time he sent that to a couple, that couple would share that on Facebook and be like, oh, I loved working with this person so much. Look at the box they sent me. This is so thoughtful. This is so amazing. And probably everyone else who's getting married around the same time, they start looking well, I want that type of care and attention when I have my wedding because this is my big special day. So they see the box, they see the care and attention, and that $300 actually leads to more business. Do you know where that piece is? So our next tip, things that people really pay attention to. The first impression. You have no idea how important this is. I read a book by Malcolm Gladwell called Blink, and he said that people make decisions anywhere between 2 to 30 seconds. Take that in for a second. Whether it's your Instagram page, whether it's your website, whether it's your reel, you better make sure those best clips are at the beginning of your reel. So you have to keep all this stuff in mind. It can either go one way or the other. Yo, my G. Man, I be scrolling through your Instagram feed. Your tone's way off, my mans. Now, I know a guy, his name's Clicks in the Six. You don't know who Clicks in the Six is? That's me, dog. I just got myself a gimbal. I got myself a T3i. Do you even know what a T3i? Man, it's a Canon, bro. It's Canon, it's so good. Okay, Clicks in the Six. If you do want to send us an email, you can reach out here and Our business hours are 9 to 5, by the way, but this guy over here with working hours. Man, if you're not hustling 24/7, okay, so don't be that guy. Ever. Not once, don't, no. So obviously, first impressions are key. So you should really make sure that you're hitting the marks in all those areas. If you're not good at writing, if you're not good at design, if you're not good at website building, make sure you hire those things out to either friends or somebody online. Now, if you can't find a friend to help you with writing or website development, what we did is that we actually hired people from Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is the sponsor of this week's episode, and we've been using them for years. I'd actually love to show you my first logo that I ever made myself, and it really proves and drives home the fact that you should hire somebody else if you're not good at that skill set. I can't believe I thought a light bulb with that font looked good. So we hired somebody on Fiverr, and here was the second generation of our Know How Media logo. It's a lot better. And then a year after that logo, we paid somebody on Fiverr a bit more money. I think I paid someone like $300, A6 Design. Shout out my dude who we use all the time. And he updated our logo to this current logo, which is super clean, it's beautiful, and it represents our brand perfectly. And when you put all those things together, good design, a good color palette, a nice website, someone's gonna see all that stuff and be like, I actually wanna work with this person. All these things that I just talked about are things that are actually super affordable and will have big ROI in the end. So make that investment. Oh my God, I have a desk. Oh, and a shelf. I don't even know what to put on my shelf. I don't have things yet. It seems empty. Guys, comment what I should put on my shelf. I really need some help. I have so much room. This is where like people usually put that clip from Step Brothers. So many activities. But why don't we spruce this up and try to make this look a lot cooler? Don't. This is the new backdrop. Okay, actually jumping into these tips right now. The next part of marketing that's so crucial, especially in this industry, is networking. I think when we're all starting our businesses, we always just go on Google and we're like, how to network? And like, there's always suggestions like, go to a networking party. And then you go there and you realize it's just other people looking to network with other people that are trying to network. Actually, I have a funny story. One time I went to a networking party, and at the time I was trying to be very like, ooh, I'm a storyteller. So I told the woman organizing the event, and I was like, I'm a professional storyteller. And she literally thought I read books to children for a living. She said, this is Chris. He's a professional storyteller. So if any of you guys have parties coming up and you want to hire him for some storytelling, he's your guy. And I was like, what? Can I jump in and actually explain what I do, Janet? If you're looking to actually expand your clientele and expand your network, rather than trying to email 100 different businesses and hoping that you'll potentially land some new clients, it's actually better to be more strategic and take a really high-level look at the work that you want to be doing and the clients that you want to be working with. So here's an example. Let's say you really want to work with a high-end real estate broker and shoot $1 million homes or $1 million properties. So what you want to do is you want to do a lot of research on this person, find a way to provide value to them, and when you start providing some of this value for free up front, there's a good chance that they're going to want to work with you. So be very strategic. I think we've all been told, try to get in-person meetings and get to actually know people, buy them a cup of coffee. One of the fundamental issues with the whole buying a cup of coffee for someone is that you're actually valuing their time at $5 or $4 for a cup of coffee. If a business owner is taking an hour out of their day, their time is worth money. So you have to be making sure that you're bringing value to that meeting. So instead of saying, hey, can I pick your brain? Or hey, I'd love to buy you a cup of coffee, be strategic. And if you pitch something in an email, even if it's just an idea or alluding to a really creative idea, once you either jump on that phone call or actually go to meet over coffee, not for coffee, you're gonna land more jobs, and that's how you properly market and network. I always get so jazzed up when I talk about marketing. I'm like really passionate because I want you guys to make money. Yep. Okay, Red Bull is dropping off a fridge, so we're really excited. I'll be right back. Okay, our last point, and this is how you guys are gonna make a lot more money. This is the secret sauce to our business and how we're able to scale it and actually get more revenue and start working on cooler projects. Typically what businesses actually need is one company that can help them with some of their graphic design, someone who can help them with their photo shoots, someone who can help with marketing and social media and traditional paid advertisement. But you're just one person. How can you do all these things? You start to grow a network of services that you can provide. An easy way to do this is to build something like a collective. Find different people within your community that have special skill sets. Maybe someone's really good at building websites. Maybe somebody's really good at social media marketing. And start finding all these different solutions so that you can go to a company and be like, hey, I literally can do everything for you. And what you do is that you're gonna sell a markup on someone else's services. So if you're really good at photography and someone else is really good at editing, you can make a markup and sell that person's services for like an extra 5 to 40% more on top of the fee that they're looking to charge. This is all hypothetical. I'm just using easy numbers here. Let's say that person is $100 for graphic design. Well, your collective in your company will charge 5% on top of that $100, and now you're gonna make $5 back. Now, obviously, when you scale those numbers up, you can really make a lot of money in your company. Now, obviously, this is just one approach, and this is the approach that we took to increase our revenue. Now, for the places that we didn't have people within our current network, we hired people on Fiverr by just searching the website and finding that really good talent. You can only do great things in teams, and this is how we were able to use an international network mixed with our current network to make more money. Okay, guys, I think that's like roughly the end of the video. This was just like a free flow of thought. Free flow of thought in terms of marketing ideas and initiatives so that you guys can be working on projects that you're really passionate about. This is your chance to network in the comment section right now. Comment where you're from, what your skill set is, and maybe you guys can be building collectives wherever you guys are right now. Meet in person, meet over coffee so that the two of you can provide value. I would love to say a big thank you to our sponsor, Fiverr. We've been big fans of them for many years. We've used them for a lot of our different projects around the world. I've actually put together a whole list of different people that we've used in the past and people that you could potentially use to fill in your all-in-one services. So if you guys want to check out my curated store, links are below. Also, if this is your first order on Fiverr, if you use ChrisHowe15 on checkout, you'll save 15% off your next order. So you're saving money while making money and doing dope stuff. So thank you, Fiverr, for sponsoring this week's episode. If you guys are jazzed up right now, you're ready to start a company, go press that like button, go have fun down there, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Also, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for future things. And like every single video, let's end on an ASMR outro. We'll see you guys in the next one. 3, 2, 1. Yo, this is my chance. We're doing a collab right now. Reach out to me, Clicks in the Six, if you want videos. Follow me on the Instagram. Follow me on the TikTok. Yo, there's straight fire content 24/7. Your boy, get it out there right now. There's also this other creator, but like, I don't know, man. He cut his hair recently. I think his name's like Chris Howe or something. Like, all that clout's at the door. Basically a waste man now. Yo, guys, I swear to God, I'm not a waste man. So don't drag me in the comments, okay? Thanks. Oh, God. Oh, hello.
Who's that? Is that Daddy?
Oh my goodness.